Hi. Oh, whoa, gosh. my throat. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully the stream information is... Nope, it's not correct. That's odd. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Hello, hello. Is the stream... Yeah, why is the stream information wrong? I updated the title. Sup? Hey, St. Brown. Give me a moment. What is going on here? The title should be saying that we're watching A Christmas Carol. Why it's not doing that is a mystery. Yeah, why isn't it doing that? I literally changed it myself, manually. But, hello, how you doing, guys? Welcome, welcome. Give me a... What the heck? Why? Okay. That was really annoying. I don't know why it wasn't updating. Is it the same on YouTube? Now I gotta check. Yeah, it is. It's the same on YouTube. Why is the title wrong? I manually changed it. It just changed back despite... Okay. That's annoying. Also, hey Jess, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So, we're streaming on a Saturday. It's mostly to make up for the fact that I didn't stream on Tuesday. Although, I was actually thinking about it, that I kind of want to change some stuff when it comes to my streams. I'm thinking of streaming an hour earlier, but streaming longer, so we still end up at like 4. Although, maybe even longer than that. Because I'm thinking... Now that I'm earning money from streams, it's probably a better idea to, you know, do full streams. But the only problem with that idea is that I need more stuff to react to. You guys gotta give me way more things to react to because of this. I also want to restart my Wednesdays where I just react to things that people in the Discord like submit. Gotta submit it to the Discord or I won't react to it. I don't know. That's just some thoughts that I've been having. What do you guys think? Okay, everything is set up. Yes, okay. Everything's actually working now. I don't know why I was having issues before, but we're all good. Huzzah. Thumbnail set up, everything's done. Alright, so why are we reacting to VHS Christmas Carol specifically instead of what we would normally react to, which would be like Indie Friday stuff? Well, that's because, as posted in the Discord by, I forget, a person, I should probably have these like opened up so I can be like, this is the person that recommended this. Let me quickly find out actually. As posted by May Melody. No, not May Melody. Castacat. I'm so sorry. I immediately just looked at the first person to comment. As posted by Castacat, this is a limited time video. We don't know when Team StarKid is going to take it down, but for now, it's up. So we're going to watch it. Okay. Also, sorry if the camera's a little bit off. I moved things around in my like setup a little bit. Mainly, I put my my main monitor on top of this like stand thing, so that I can look straight forward to look at my screen instead of having to look like this. I can just look like this. It's so good. I love it. All right. That's enough wasted time, I think. Let's turn off those lo-fi beats. Love them or hate them. Got to put them to the side for now. And I should probably close Discord, actually, just so it doesn't make, like, notification sounds to annoy us. That's fine. I'll leave it open. Twitch chat is open. Everything's open. All right. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's jump into this. And make sure to check out the original, by the way. So, VHS Christmas Carol. It's available for a limited time. Check it out in the description. You can watch it on your own. Give them a bunch of likes and support while it's still up. It's only temporary. You can watch it with me, but watch the original as well. Oh, also, you might be wondering, hey, didn't you react to this before, like, a little while ago? Yes, but this one is longer and I think different. There's like 30 additional minutes of content in here. So that's going to be cool. And besides, it's November. Nobody seems to care about Thanksgiving. So we might as well go into the Christmas spirit, right? That's my logic, at least. So let's go. Whoop. Here it is. VHS Christmas Carols. Yay, they're here. So excited. They got a slightly different stage than they did originally.
Coming soon are 3 tales to kick off your holiday celebrations.
Okay.
Before we begin our throwback to the 80s, please remember to silence your giant brick cell phones. Also,
right, okay, so this is the 80s. In my head, I remembered it as the 90s. No, this is 80s themed. Way before I was born.
Please note your nearest exit in case of an emergency. Lastly, while we acknowledge that there is a giant TV in front of you, this isn't your house, and bonus commentary has not been invented yet.
Oh.
So please, keep your talking to a minimum. Now, sit back and enjoy.
Unfortunately for you guys, I'm gonna keep my talking to the maximum. This is my channel, I can do what I want.
Our feature presentation, VHS Christmas Carols.
Woo! Which includes singing along, because I heard a bunch of these songs already. Alright. Space. Okay.
Time to drag that box out of the attic.
Oh, we get a completely different opening song.
It's time to pull that book down from the shelf. It's time to play that record, and while you're at it, why don't you pour a glass of eggnog for yourself?
Have you guys ever had eggnog? I've heard about it in every Christmas special I've ever seen. I've never, ever, ever had eggnog. It kind of sounds good, but also I heard it has eggs in it, and when I was young, that very thought grossed me out. I was like, why would I drink an egg? Christmas, the final frontier. True, before the year ends.
It's time to find that VCR and plug it back in, and pop in that old VHS so we can begin.
I literally actually just found my VHS, like the one that my family has. We like a couple days ago we found it. Very topical.
Cause we always come back again
for us.
And again when the Christmas tracks are spinning again and the shopping bags are filling again. So get out that cash you're itching to spend, but before all that, let me tell you, friends, it's time for VHS Miss.
Oh, they're all here. Wait. Let me get that wide view. They're here, Lauren, Kurt, Mega, other people whose names I always forget. Oh, love them. Joey's over there. You can never miss him. Eggnog is fine, but you're not the biggest fan? Interesting, interesting.
It's time for giving and wishes, for reminiscing on Christmas. It's time to sip in the Swiss. It's time for VHS Miss. We're pulling out 3 tapes from the
VHS Miss, love that. Oh wait, the whole screen is like an actual like old TV styled.
3 classic tales.
See? Oh, the like the I forget what these are called. Like these types of connections. Oh my gosh, I remember that so much. Oh, this, like, again, this is 80s, but even me, it's nostalgic.
Some days of Christmas past. We're blowing up the dust for some reflection. So stick around, because we saved the best for last.
Oh?
We've heard these stories tons before, we know how they end. Yet still we finally hit rewind and play them again.
That was I love that. That.
It's our Christmas listing
Ooh.
again, and the choirs are Christmas singing again, and it all comes back, and we're thinking again. It's time for VHS. Three stories all in the same name. Three stories all public domain.
You know what? This makes me wonder. What Christmas traditions do you guys have? Like things that you do every single Christmas, like you know, movies you watch, just actions you do. Put them in the comments. I would love to hear that.
Three stories all on the
I'll also think of my own. We're going.
Take time for VHS man. Three stories happy and tragic. Three stories matches and magic. Three stories pulled from the attic. Time for VHS man. We're not talking about rating. We're not talking about elves.
We're not talking about a major.
We're talking a look inside ourselves. It's time.
To count your pennies, trying to find the perfect present.
It's time.
To beg for pennies as a poor pre-adolescent.
It's time to keep your many pennies away from lazy peasants. It's time to take.
Oh, is he the miser here? Oh, we're already getting introduced to him. Oh, wait, okay. We're already, like, we already have the characters here. I don't know, this intro song kind of had me, like the story hadn't even started yet, but clearly it has. Lots of food for you. I have, like, a playlist of Christmas songs that I really enjoy that I watch on Christmas, like, when Christmas time arrives. I haven't checked it out yet because it's still November, but, like, I'll probably be cracking it open soon.
Journey through the past, future, and present. It's time
Oh, is the whole stage of VHS? I just realized. That's so cute. I love that.
to find that VCR. It's time to plug it in. It's time to pop in that VHS. It's time so we can begin. It's time to put your cell phones away now.
It is. That's awesome.
Let's get this show underway now. It's time to hit play now. Time for VHS miss.
Yay. Play! Perfect. And wait. I love that they actually press it. Sweet. Let's go.
81. In a tiny apartment upon a tiny bed. 82. Little tiny Della was counting in her head. 83. Counting all the money she'd saved for months and months.
84.
Hoping that this one thing could work out just this once.
85.
But her hope shrank a bit near the end of the count.
86.
And her heart sank a bit at the final amount. $1.87.
So that's it. All I've got.
Okay, so this is already very, very different than the previous version that I watched. For example, we're not starting with Ebenezer Scrooge. We're starting with her. Sometimes for Christmas exclusively, your family makes skewers with cheese, bacon, and shrimp fried. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm allergic to shrimp, but delicious. I used to love shrimp before eating it made me ill.
$1.87. So much less than I thought. How's that from my financial sense? Each time I count it, the amount's the same. Each time I count it, it's a mounting shame. Each time I count it, it's a losing game. I guess losing is my middle name.
$1.87. In universe, how much money is that? Because I know that, you know, when you go back far enough, a dollar becomes very, very valuable.
Any other day I would say whatever. We usually could make our own way together, and we've had a lot of money. Literally never. Still we're doing okay. If it were any other day, but
It's Christmas Eve.
he is.
Christmas Eve.
All I've
My
got.
first Christmas Eve ever.
He's the best part of my
I
life.
can't believe
And no
this
gift
Christmas Eve.
can be
You're more
bought.
beautiful than ever.
How's that for being a loving wife?
Good morning.
Ah, okay. I see. It must be, man, that really does hurt. Not being able to get a person that you love a gift. Oof. I should start planning my gifts now that I've thought about it. It's November. December will creep fast, so I should probably start planning gifts.
Morning, Della, did you sleep all
Della.
right?
Not really, I was kind of up all night.
What's wrong, my darling? Are you sick?
Not quite, I was probably just excited for tonight.
I could stay, but I gotta work.
It's okay, Jim.
I can't believe my boss is a
It's
jerk.
really okay, Jim.
Seriously, he'd go like berserk.
And I hate him, still we're doing alright.
Well, then I'll see you tonight for Christmas Eve.
Wait. Is this the family with the kid who was like ill? Is this them?
Christmas Eve.
Oh wait, this is a different. Oh, okay. So they're wait, are they adding different stories in? This is the story from the Gift of the Magi. Ooh, I don't remember that one. Thank you for telling me. I never would have guessed.
Best Christmas Eve ever.
$1.87.
I hate to leave
And no
on
gift
Christmas Eve,
can be
but
bought
we'll soon be back together.
with $1.87.
Christmas
It's
Eve.
not about the money, it's the things that money can buy.
I mean, he doesn't seem that upset about it. I think he'll be fine even if you don't get him a gift. You know.
But everything costs money, like a gift for a really great guy. But what can you buy with $1.87?
I mean, I don't know, a snack maybe in those times. Nowadays, a snack is like $5, but you know, back then, you might be able to get you something. A Costco hot dog, those are still $1. Woo.
Something simple yet cool, yet something refined.
Oh gosh.
Something kind of familiar, yet one of a kind.
I love the music so much. Like the background music is so good. Also, I don't think you're ever gonna find the perfect gift because there really isn't a perfect gift to give. I mean, sometimes there is, but usually there isn't. Usually anything is fine. It's just it's the thought that counts. That's kind of cheesy thing to say, but it's true. It's the thought that counts usually. 3 old Christmas classics: The Gift of the Magi, The Little Match Girl, and Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Okay, so I know The Little Match Girl, and I know Christmas Carol. I don't know The Gift of the Magi. I don't think so, at least.
Something easy to love, yet hard to find. Something sweet and smart to touch his heart and totally blow his mind. Something grand, something great, something he'll appreciate. Something like a gift check made, 'cause it's perfect.
You know, something that is cool, but also useful. Because a lot of people like gifts that they'll actually use. So, you're just stacking up requirements that you're never going to be able to, like, top. Also, somebody just... My OBS is updating really slow when it comes to comments. Let's go. So, how about you reacting to it? Yay, BTM. I am.
Something he can feel proud of, something he can't help but love, something that fits like a glove, 'cause it's perfect
A glove could be a good gift.
for him. How he makes me smile even when I'm sad. How he laughs at my jokes even when they're bad. How shown me a love I never had. How to gift the kind of gift that captures all of that. Gotta
Okay, so now we see why she's so desperate to get him the perfect gift. Because he's, like, the perfect husband, essentially. She wants to, like, match that level. I don't but if he's the perfect husband, I doubt he cares that much. He's just like, anything from you would be nice. You know?
be something proper and profound, something you wanna show around, telling everybody, hey, check this out, 'cause it's perfect for everything he's given me. This thing truly needs to be something unbelievably perfect for him. Just like he's perfect for me.
That was so good. My goodness. I love that. I love listening to that. She's a great singer. If every single song that they've added so far has been an absolute banger. We're only like 10 minutes into this musical. Oh man, I'm gonna be a wreck by the end of this. I can already feel it. Okay.
Before we move on, there's some things you need to know
Okay, I'm ready.
in order to follow the next part of the show.
Okay.
Everyone has something they treasure most of all.
All right.
Some special something could be big, it could be small.
True.
Jim and Della each had a thing that they held most dear. But I'm not gonna say everything, they can take it from here.
If a queen should ever be living next door to me, I know that she'd envy one thing. Probably she'd stare at me very adoringly. Not even to mention the king. I got no fancy threads, I don't have fancy jewelry. So
You know what? I'm so glad that he did that. They did that little pause to explain this part. Because already I can see how I would have been confused. So she's talking about her special thing that she cares about right now.
why do they turn heads to stare at yours truly? My head.
Hey, theater kid.
Nothing can compare with my head. Whether it's up or it's down, it's the top.
My guess already, at some point, she's going to have to sacrifice her hair for something. And that's why they're doing this here. To get the idea that she really cares about her hair, so when she does sacrifice it, it becomes more impactful, you know? My goodness, theater kid. Baldness, yes. Listen, it's alright to be bald. Although if you sacrifice your hair to magically, I guess it might feel a little bad.
Talk of the town, my hair.
If ever I come eye to eye with the president, I know just how jealous he'd be. So,
Oh, yeah?
not that I'm like super wise or intelligent, still he probably wanna be me. I got no flashy job, I got no flashy talents.
Yeah?
I'm a bit of a slob with a real lack of balance, but my watch,
You're having a lot of problems, huh?
so premium top notch, my watch. Whether it's morning or night, you know I've got the time with my watch.
You know what? They're very simple things, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a simple thing that you care about a lot, you know? Who knows why he's so sentimental about the watch? Maybe it's just the first thing that's valuable that he bought. Maybe it was passed down from his family. Either way, it's very nice. It's same with the hair. You know, some people think it's kind of vain to care about your appearance too much. And like, I guess to a certain degree, sure, but also it's like your appearance is who you are partially. So there's nothing wrong with having some pride in it, you know? Your special things are musicals, theater kid. I would never have guessed that.
My watch.
I love the way that it shines.
The way it catches the light.
I love
that it's mine. I feel cool
I feel proud.
every time
I take out my hair.
Me, every time I need to use a tool and I pull out my little pack of tools that I bought that has like all the types of screws. Woo! The pride! I feel so cool when I do that. Also, wow, that's really cool, Theater Kid. You got everyone's autograph on the stage you're at Heather's? That's awesome. That's crazy.
My hair.
I feel posh.
I feel classy.
I feel hot.
I feel fancy.
Elegant and deluxe. Feel like $1,000,000 with my watch. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Winter or spring, oh, my favorite thing is my hair.
My watch.
My hair, my hair.
I don't think I can gush enough about how incredible they all are at singing, man. I genuinely, I don't think, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but I don't feel like it'll be enough because it's so good. Like, audio-wise, already, this is probably one of their best, like, performances. It's just so good. My goodness.
My hair. My hair.
Oh, also, I do think he's gonna have to sacrifice his watch at some point as well.
Getting back to Della, now roaming through the street.
All right.
Still in her dilemma, but refusing to be beat. Searching for a something and keeping fingers crossed that she might find something high value but low cost. Something worthy of Jim. Something perfect for
Something grand, something great,
Something you'll appreciate, something like
a gift. Checkmate, 'cause it's perfect. Something he
I genuinely don't think she's gonna find anything perfect. Oh, also, Theater Kid, your confusion comes from the fact that you missed the opening to that song. Where they explained why the song was the way it was. There's like, the song's gonna be confusing if you don't get an explanation. You missed that part, so just be confused, I guess.
can feel proud of. Something he can't help but love. Something that fits like a
glove because it's perfect.
Della knew right away this was it.
A platinum watch chain, what a sight.
Right there in the display, a perfect fit.
You know what? That actually does look perfect. He loves his watch. Here's a watch chain. Bada bing, bada boom. Make the watch even cooler.
Something so beautiful and right.
Jim had no chain, just a leather strap. What an upgrade this would be from that.
What a wonderful gift for Jim, just made for him. I'm positive for everything he's given.
You only have $1.87. Like, even in the old times, I don't think that's enough money to buy a platinum watch. I'm gonna be real with you. Well, chain, technically.
This thing Eve. So
$21.00.
okay,
Wait, how much did they say?
$21.00.
our Christmas Eve. So
$21.00.
Oof, you need you need $19 more. Well, technically $18 and like 20 cents, I think. Get her to cut her hair, sell it, and she could buy it. Maybe, might be enough. Hey, Fettuccine Ender Hummel. Hope you said your name right. First time catching a live stream. Yay! Woo! Also, we're getting an ad break already. Tragic. We're only 30 minutes into the stream. You'd think the ads would wait a little bit. Oh well, if you're on Twitch, that sucks to suck, I guess. $21. It's rough. It's rough.
okay, wow, that's a lot.
I mean, yeah, it's platinum.
$21.00. So much more than I've got. How's that from my financial sense? I know I shouldn't even be surprised. Writing's been on the wall 1,000 times. Watch chains like this are meant for other guys. Just go home, Della. At least you've tried.
You're right. I should turn on the subtitles. The last couple of musicals we watched, the subtitles didn't work at all, so I just completely forgot to put them on this time. Thank you. No ad breaks on YouTube? Yes, that's true. But if you want to support me, being on Twitch would be better. Just saying. Damn.
It's not about the money, it's the things that money can't buy.
So, do you guys think she's gonna try to steal the, like, chain, or do something crazy to get enough money? I think probably do something crazy to get the money. That's what I'm thinking personally.
But everything costs money.
What? Oh, right. I have an alarm. Because normally I stream at 2, and I started this at 1. Alright. I think the main difference between YouTube and Twitch is that YouTube has a much larger delay on the stream stuff. Like the messages from Twitch, I get them like immediately practically. And then on YouTube, it takes like 10 seconds at least before anything from YouTube gets to me. That's like the main difference. I'm waiting slightly also because, you know, I don't want people on Twitch to get too behind. Should make sure everything is... I don't have any other alarms that are ring, right? Yeah, no, I'm good. Welcome back, Theater Kid. So the chain was $21. She's not getting it.
Like a gift for a really great guy.
Before she knew it, she was out the door.
Oh?
Moving so fast, she barely touched the floor.
Ebenezer.
Swift and determined down the street she tore, till she stopped in front of the hair goods store.
Oh, I think that's exactly what she's gonna do, Theater Kid. She is gonna sell her hair.
Excuse me, I don't mean to intrude.
Yeah, hi there.
Do you buy hair? I need money soon.
I buy hair.
I need to buy a gift for my dude.
Yeah, and I care. That'll be $20 cash. $20 cash.
Okay, just make it fast.
Wait, that's actually exactly how much money she needs. Perfect. That worked out great. I use a little rude, but I mean, that's just business, I guess. I mean, I guess we were right. She sold her hair. I figured the hair sacrifice would take longer than this, but there we go. We got it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, hello, background characters. Although potentially not background characters anymore.
You know that feeling when you show up to school wearing a new outfit.
No.
You walk in feeling like you're cooler than cool, then suddenly you doubt it.
No, never had that, honestly. I don't really pay attention to what I wear, what other people think of it.
Cause a voice in your head starts making trouble again, the voice of your doubt and dread. And when Della got home, sitting with her thoughts alone, the voice in her head spoke up and said, "Oh no, what'd you do this
What were you thinking? What did you do? Oh no!
You messed it up big time.
What were you thinking? Now look at you.
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
I mean, I'm sure she looks fine bald. And if she doesn't, put on a hat. It's all right.
Now look at you.
You know that feeling when you sell all your hair just to buy a watch chain?
Oh, wait, no, she still has some of her hair, actually. She's not even bald. You're fine.
You start off feeling like it's answering a prayer, and suddenly it's insane.
Because
Also, no, I can't relate. I've never sold my hair before.
the voice has begun asking you what have you done, and you just wanna run away.
Each time you look in the mirror, you're kind of filled with the fear of Jimmy coming back here, and then hearing him say,
Oh no!
"Down with your hair,
What were you thinking? What did you do? Oh no!
This is the anxiety speaking. I'm telling you, it's fine. She's totally fine. Oh, man. I love StarKid's TVC. I've been watching all of your reaction to them, and I'm glad they released this. I could watch it with you you've almost watched all of their past works. Lol. Thank you, Fettuccine. I hope I'm saying your name right. Fettuccine. Honestly, this is such a good song to encapsulate anxiety. Yeah, it's just the voices being like, oh no, oh no, 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 what have you done?
watch chain hair, no hair, I'm leaving you." What?
Oh gosh, the anxiety is getting worse. He would never say that. He would love the watch chain, and honestly, I don't think he'd care that much that you cut off your hair.
You do, what you do, what you do,
What did you do?
what you do,
What did you do?
Hey, that's extreme, I know. Jim isn't mean, I know. But still, my heart's pounding.
Okay, so at least you acknowledge that Jim probably wouldn't do that.
It's just anxiety, it lives inside of me. But still, I can't stop doubting.
And through the wall she heard from down the hall there were distant footsteps sounding.
Uh-oh.
Christmas Eve, our first together. Oh no! He's singing down the hall.
This is too good for you.
No, guys, no. Jim, get here so you can comfort her before she has a heart attack.
Oh, you can hear him through the wall.
What'll he do?
What you do? What you do? What you do?
Nilo, don't worry. I love reading the comments. It's great. Hi.
Jim stood in the door with a look upon his face.
Very worrying reaction.
A strange expression that Della couldn't place.
Jimmy, it's still me. Don't look like that. Just me without any hair. Jimmy, don't give me a heart attack. Say something, say you don't care. My hair grows back so swift, Jim, really, I swear
Man, please say something. Why are you reacting? What is your reaction?
But to see you without a gift, Jim, I couldn't bear it.
Your hair.
You're right, Saint. That's a great point, actually. He knows how she feels about her hair. He probably feels bad for her.
Your hair.
It's Christmas Eve, our first ever together. I couldn't see you not receive.
You're more beautiful than ever.
Oh, the repeating of the line. Oh.
Ella, my darling, there's not a thing that you could ever do to your hair that ever could start me doubting the woman who I gave my heart to.
And now we see why she was singing so much about how Jim is perfect. He's great. We love him.
Till I swear there's not a thing I'd rather do than be right here with you.
Yeah.
But if you open this, you may understand.
Wait, his gift is something that, like, for her hair, isn't it?
That look I had. Della wasn't okay, caught by surprise.
It's the combs, Jim. How'd you know?
She passed the store every day and fantasized. Each time you saw them, your face would glow. Two beautiful combs for her beautiful hair. Not combs that comb, but combs you wear.
What a lovely, perfect pair. I can't wait to try them in my...
Yeah. It's alright. Your hair will grow back in time. And in the future, this will be a fun story and be like... And, you know, like, next time, maybe we shouldn't cut off anyone's hair for her gift. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Oh. Can't you put them in short hair? I'm pretty sure her hair is long enough that she could put them in theirs. But still, it reminded her that her hair is short.
Wait, I almost forgot to give you what I got. A fancy platinum chain for your fancy watch. Worth every strand of hair they took. Go on, try it on. Let's have a look. What's that look?
Della, my darling, let's put these gifts away till another day. They're too nice to use right now. Just be close to me. Let's get cozy.
The gifts are perfect, but they are. And they're like, you know what? Let's have them for when we are. When we're... No, wait. Jim is actually too good. He knows that she can't use her gift. He's like, well, I'm not going to use my gift either. It's just... Let's put... Until we can both use our gifts, let's put them away. Jim is as adorable as Duke. Real and true.
Tonight, there's not a thing
I'd rather do than be right here with you.
Della, to buy those special combs I buy. I sold the watch. What's in a gift?
Oh, of course. Oh, no. They're too good. They're literally perfect for each other. Like, there's not a thing I wouldn't do for you. And the feeling is mutual, it seems. Oh, man. they probably... This is, you know what? They probably should have communicated a little bit when it came to the gifts. But I understand. They wanted to be a surprise, a thing that they knew the other person would love. But sometimes when you don't communicate, this kind of thing happens.
Sometimes I can't recall why people do it at all, why people give. Why make the sacrifice, pay such an awful price just for a gift? Can somebody tell me how it's the thought that counts, not the dollar amount? Because if just a thought can count, why not just tell them how it was thought about? What's in a gift?
Okay, so the narrator here seems to be part of the story a little bit in this time. Okay. You know what? That's a good point. I said it's the thought that counts before. And now immediately I'm being confronted with, is it just the thought that counts? Okay. I feel like, okay, the thought matters. The action also matters because it's, how do I say, anyone can have a thought. I can think about changing the world and making it a better place. But as long as it's just a thought, there's nothing to it. There's no substance. There's no thought. There is thought, but there's no reality, you know? A gift, if you think about getting somebody a gift, then you take the time to actually go through the process, think of what they would want, find an item, pay the sacrifice of usually money and other stuff to get that gift. That's showing, hey, that is genuinely the encapsulation of the thought behind it, you know? Sometimes actions speak louder than words, and the action of giving a gift encapsulates all your feelings about giving that gift, you know? It's like, hey, I care about you. I went out of my way to get you this thing. It's just a thought. There's no thought. No, don't quote me. No, just...
Sometimes hard to see.
Is it how smart or dumb? Is it just who it's from? What's in a gift?
Something not underneath the tree.
What's the real reason for it? Is it just the season for it? What gives? And look at these foolish kids and their foolish gifts. Look at what they did, traded in their most treasured.
Putting it in like a necklace. Oh, I just gotta find a use for the gift somehow.
Possessions for gifts, and look what came of it. What foolish kids, what foolish gifts.
Well, clearly there's a reason I was struggling to explain it as well. They're doing a whole song about it. Thoughts without actions are as useful as actions without thoughts. True.
Something precious, something free, more valuable
Than gold could ever be. Something so surprisingly.
right in front of me. Something that can be replaced, something not easily explained. Something's lost, but what is gained is pride.
Next time you give a gift or get a gift, just think a bit. What's in a gift to you?
Honestly, that song is probably the best explanation for what's in a gift so far. Because I couldn't put it into words any more than they could, I guess. What's the real reason for it? Is it just the season for it? Is such a good line. I know. Like, a lot of people... It's very easy to get swept up in the whole gift-giving part of Christmas. When, just like Thanksgiving, where it's easy to get swept up in, like, the eating part of it, the thing that matters is the actual connection, you know? Like, the bond that is shared in that moment. It's just a difficult thing to explain, you know, and to put into words. That's fun, Theater Kid. Clappers. Clappers indeed. So is that like the end of their story? Is that how we're gonna be doing this? Where we're having 3 different stories. Each one is like 30 minutes roughly. That's 1 story, 2 stories. Yeah, that would fit the like whole length of the musical. Hi. Oh.
Christmas Day, city streets, hustle and bustle on the cold concrete.
Cold wind, cold snow, cold faces with places to go.
Up, down, all over town, wearing coats, wearing frowns.
'Tis the season of Yuletide cheer, but you won't find it here.
Not in the city. The city is sad and depressing. Okay, so that is the end of the first story. Okay, got it. That's fun. I like it.
The cold, cold streets of the cold, cold town. Everyone's on their own. With the cold snow blowing all around. Cheering you
Man, that felt good on my spine.
to the bone.
Woo.
In the fading
Eating lights day and night, going home.
to the cold, cold streets of the city.
Walking through a sea of blank stares. No one.
So, based on what a comment from before, I'm guessing this is the story of the little matchstick girl. Isn't that the story where the girl freezes to death outside of a home where people are happy? Right? I'm pretty sure, right? And
No one sees, no one cares.
No one's out unless they have to be, so everyone is here unhappily.
Fingers numb, teeth chattering, bundled up in clothes unflattering.
So cold it feels like death, so cold you can see your breath.
a cold, cold town. Everyone is on their own. Oh, thank you, Observatory. So yeah, I'm right.
The cold snow blowing
All around, chilling you to the bone.
in the fading light between day
And night going home.
through the cold, cold streets of the city.
What dangerous streets to be out on at night. Walking through the cold city streets on your own. Oh boy. Oh.
The cold, cold streets of the city. The cold, cold streets of the city.
I love them. They have so much personality.
I'm a match girl, I'm a natural, been sewn since I was 7. Little match girl, I'm that girl, I'm 10 now, going on 11.
It's the match girl. Oh gosh. Do you think they're gonna change the story a little bit so she doesn't die in the end, or are we just gonna have to be sad that she died? Oh boy. The most cheerful story. No.
Who wants matches? I got matches. They're selling for just a penny. Come on up, I'm super friendly. Honestly, I've got too many. Cause if I can't sell them all, Dad says don't come back at all. Luckily, I grew up on these cold, cold streets of the city.
Is that why she died? She couldn't sell enough, so she couldn't go home?
I dream of home.
I dream of home.
A warm fire burning. Dinner in the oven. Maybe a muffin.
My pulse returning.
I dream of home.
Gosh, is like, get away from me, child. I'm busy doing stuff. I'm that girl. I'm going on 11. Honestly, I got too many. Dad said don't come back at all.
The cold, 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 cold streets of the city.
I love this song. Every song of this new version of the musical, so good. I love it. Oh my goodness. Also, hi Melody. You're late, but that's kind of on me actually because I started the stream an hour earlier. I'm probably gonna start doing that, starting it at 1, maybe. We'll see if I actually go into that. Also, hey, I always forget how to say your name. Welcome to the stream. You didn't miss it. All right.
Excuse me, ma'am. Nice day today. A little bit cold, though, wouldn't you say? You want to warm up? I've got a way. Just buy a match.
I don't think matches heat you up that much. like, yeah, you can hold one and barely and not feel anything, pretty much. Is this all we're gonna watch today, or will the stream be longer because it's the weekend? We're probably gonna watch just this, but we're gonna finish it, like, the entirety.
Mister, do you have a sec? I know you'll love this brand new tech. I accept both cash and check. Just buy a match.
Giving a check for a penny is crazy.
Excuse me, miss. Could you please lend your attention? Cause you don't wanna miss the latest modern invention. Hello, excuse me, hi. Step right up, don't be shy. I'll tell you why you wanna buy a match.
Listen, so far, I'd probably buy a match. Just be like, you know what? Here you go, girl.
Hey lady, how do you do? A little bit cold, hey me too. Well, I've got just the thing for you, a brand new match. Excuse me, sir, you got a light? Well, how you light your pipe tonight? You and I both know I'm right, you need a match.
I mean, the match will be able to light up something. You can warm you up. True. I guess you're not relying solely on the match. You can, like, set yourself on fire. It's like a certain lobotomy corp abnormality. It's hey, it might be brand new tech considering the time period.
Excuse me, guy, you look like you're pretty clever. So listen, I won't lie.
Butter 'em up.
These are the best matches ever. So don't
True.
you pass this by. I see it in your eye. You wanna buy, please buy a match.
The pantomime, by the way, is really good. It really shows you that there's a person that you can't see that is walking past her, despite her trying to stop them.
Hey, don't go away. Just like everybody else has done today. Don't you know a match is like a magic stick? And every time you light one, it's a magic trick. Just ignite the spark. Bring light to the dark. Mister, please, it's getting late. And I've sold none, which isn't great. Won't you be my bestest mate and buy a match?
It's just a penny, guys. Come on. I mean, back then, a penny actually had value. But still, come on.
Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, excuse me, man. Okay, excuse me, sir. Excuse him, moi, monsieur. Okay, excuse me, mom. Excuse me, dude. Excuse me. Hey, that's just rude. Excuse
Ebenezer, we see him again.
you. Oh, why won't somebody, anybody?
He's so rude. He just bumps into people. Oh gosh, Theater Kid, use to get rid of the quantum nanotechnology CPU in your head by burning it out. You may die in the process. Smart.
Please buy anyone. A match.
Man, business is bad today. Not even a single match sold. Now we're gonna. genuinely, I don't know anything about her story besides match girl, has matches, dies. So I'm very curious what they're gonna do with her.
Night fell on the city, everybody went home, and the little match girl was left all alone. She knew she couldn't return empty-handed. She knew her dad wouldn't understand it. So she went between houses and found a small corner. She huddled together and hoped it would warm her.
I hate her dad. Her dad sounds evil, awful.
Excuse me, miss. Nice day today. Extremely cold, though, wouldn't you say?
I would.
You want to warm up? I've got a way. Just light a match. Grandma says a match is like a magic stick. And every time you light...
This one looks slightly different than the other one. I'm guessing this one, that thing there will light up when she activates it.
It's a magic trick. Just ignite the spark. Bring light to the dark.
Your grandma says magic isn't real, then she died? Pfft, I'm not gonna say it's related, but if she believed in magic, then... I'm sorry.
Out of the darkness, that tiny flame changed before her eyes, transformed and became a stone. Warm in her fingers and her toes. A stone. Warm in her tiny little nose.
What a wonderful sight. So warm and so bright. I guess Grandma was right. That stick is just like magic. Magic.
I mean, considering she's very, very cold, literally freezing, it probably would seem like magic to her. It literally is giving her life.
Matchstick magic. But the flame went out, and with it the stove, and the little match girl was left all alone in a world of snow and ice.
It worked once, why not twice?
Okay, I hope she has enough matchsticks to get through the whole night. Although, I mean, if she wasn't a literal child, she probably would realize that she should ration them a little bit, so that to only use like a matchstick when she's really cold. Although not too cold. A lot of people make the mistake of rationing their like resources when they shouldn't. Like, there's a decent number of people like who have died of like dehydration while having water on them because they were saving the water for when they were more thirsty. So like, ration some things, but some things you should really just chug whenever you think you need it. I don't know when it comes to heat. I guess with heat it's hard to, when you're cold it's hard to say, because you're just cold. How could you get colder? You know?
Out of the darkness, that tiny flame changed before her
They're back.
eyes, transformed and became a feast. The most delicious Christmas feast. A feast.
She's really hallucinating, man.
For 10 of her at least.
Mashed potatoes and chicken, oh how I want to dig in. Plums and puddings and pies, all right in front of my eyes, like
Magic, magic, magic.
Matchstick magic. But the flame went out, and with it the feast, and surrounding temperatures quickly decreased.
that food looks so tasty, so hot. Do I dare use another? Why not?
At this point, you might as well not go home. Your dad's gonna be so angry you used any of the matchsticks. Who cares if they, like, were necessary for you to live? It's like, how dare you? You didn't bring me money, you stupid girl. I assume, considering he's like, don't come home if you don't sell them all.
Darkness, that tiny flame, changed before her eyes, transformed and became a tree. A Christmas tree so big and green. A tree.
Wait, that's actually a good way to indicate the tree. I love that.
The prettiest she'd ever seen.
Maybe I'm going crazy.
A little bit.
This is amazing. All covered in lights. It all makes tonight feel like
Magic, magic, matchstick magic.
And then an old lady appeared beside the tree.
Oh?
Grandma, how can it be? Is it really you? Is it really true? I can't believe you're here.
But the flame went out.
Is her grandma already dead? And this is like, oh, you are slipping into the afterlife. You don't even know. Always the daddy issues? Yep, it always is. Either mommy issues or daddy issues. You never get away from at least one.
Out and Grandma disappeared.
Oh.
Hey, don't go away. Just like everything else has done today, I'd do anything to make you stay.
So Match Girl took the whole bunch and lit every match at once.
That probably was a bad idea, to be honest with you, because now you're not gonna have enough matchsticks to get through the night, almost certainly, if you had enough before.
Oh, my child, I've missed you so. I've missed you so.
Okay, so she definitely is dead. But also, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that she did such a not smart thing. She's just a child, 10 going on 11. What more could you expect from her, right?
I'm so sorry I had to go. Where did you go to? I've been somewhere with joy and laughter, living happily ever after.
Her voice is like coming through the right ear only a little bit. I think it feels like that.
I've been somewhere with love, so much love, which I know you're in need of.
Why are they all redheads or gingers? Fire, because red and orange flame, fuego.
Where I am, it's never cold. That sounds amazing. Where I am, nothing grows old. Also amazing. Where I am, there's no pain or hunger.
Literally inviting her to the afterlife. This is very tragic.
No snow, no rain or thunder. But when you lit that flame, here I came. Does this place have a name? Let's call it Grandma Land.
Yeah, let's not call it heaven or the afterlife. She doesn't. You don't want her to know she's dying yet. Roger Blanco. Hi. Can I react to Korean singer? Probably not now. Maybe Wednesday. I'm thinking of making Wednesdays a react to user submitted videos on the Discord, which I can put down in the description at some point, or in the comments at some point. Because Grandma's always right. In this case, probably.
You heard me, Grandma Land, because nobody else can understand like a grandma can. I know it's not what you planned, but here, honey, take my hand. You're coming to Grandma Land, just Grandma and you.
But she's not a grandma. She can't go to Grandma Land. That's not how that works.
Grandma Land, no one knows what a match is.
Okay, amazing.
You don't have to sell matches anymore. You're good.
Grandma Land's always warm and sunny. Grandma Land, there's no need for money.
I suspect Matchstick Girl is dressed as Cyndi Lauper, which might explain the hair. Also, hi, Cool Arm. Huh. I don't know who that is.
People have all they need, guaranteed. Just follow your lead.
Let's go to Grandma Land.
I just choked on water. I'm so sorry. I was gonna say, this is the nicest death song I've heard in a while.
Magical Grandma Land, where there's always tons of hugs and snugs, 'cause that's just a grandma land, where you can see firsthand what makes a grandma land. Let's go to Grandma Land, just Grandma and Grandma Land.
So are we gonna see her dead after this? Because I don't think I can handle that.
Grandma Land, Grandma Land, Grandma Land.
Wait. You see the smoke pouring in? Wait, that's so cool. They integrated it into the TV.
Welcome to Grandma Land.
Oh, they're all grandparents now. You can tell because they have a cane. That's all you need to be a grandparent.
Oh, Grandma
My land.
where one and all can sing this song along with the
Grandma band.
A place where there's no demands, a place where your soul expands. Step into Grandma Land, safe here in Grandma's land.
Do you think she realized that, oh, I'm dying, once they mentioned the soul part? Theater kid. You hurt me with that. Imagine if they stopped half vocal because the matchsticks ran out, like just halfway through the song. No, I don't want to think about that. That would be so sad.
Amazing.
By the way, I guess the matchsticks, they were warm, but they weren't enough.
Why did she have to go? Why couldn't she stay? Why couldn't she find what she needed some other way?
I don't know. Okay, so our narrator is taking the place of, like, he's questioning the morals of all these stories. It's like, before they gave a gift, and this is like, what's the point of sacrificing for a gift? Think about it. Now here we are. He's like, why did she have to die, right?
Shouldn't have had to go to Grandma Land till she had to. Why couldn't your arms have been the arms she ran to? Why couldn't you be the light in the darkness? Be the warmth in the cold? Be the hands that helped her? Be the arms that held her? Be the dawn that ends the night?
This feels directed right at us, the audience. Like, Because there's no one else to speak to. It's just like, why couldn't you and me, have been the one? Well, Theater Kid is scared of gender, so I guess that's fine.
Why couldn't you? Why couldn't I be the light?
And you.
Wish I didn't see myself in the story, but I do. Those folks who passed her by, I know that point of view.
Okay, so now we're actually inserting the narrator as a character. Cool. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool arm.
I know what it's like to act like I don't see, to turn a blind eye and keep my mind on me, which doesn't save that little girl, which just creates a lonely world. I know it's easier said than done, but it's up to us, to everyone, to be the light in the darkness.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. If you just bought a single candle, maybe that would have saved her. Maybe it wouldn't. We'll never know, I guess. I know the moral of the story is that be kind to people. She died because people ignored her when she was selling a matchstick, but I can't feel like at least 90% of the blame is on the terrible father. You're right. But here's the question. Isn't that 10% too much? Like, that 10% is on the people around, but if you knew that, that 10% was on you, wouldn't that be too much to know a person, like a child, died? That would be hard. That would hurt a lot.
Be the warmth in the cold, be the hands that help someone, be the arms that hold someone, be the dawn that ends the night. We gotta be the light.
What's in the gift that you're giving? What's in the life that you're living?
Coming up, we'll hear about a man who learned this lesson.
Through him we may understand the answers to his questions.
We may not really like him, at least not right away.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so this is the reason why they left Ebenezer for last. Besides the obvious fact that it's the most famous of the three stories, they also had the fact that the lessons, the morals of these stories are gonna be solved in the Ebenezer Scrooge's story. What's the point of the gift? What is, be the light that reaches out to people. It all comes together. I love that.
But all of us can learn from him that it's never too late to be the light in the darkness, be the warmth in the cold, be the hands that help someone, be the arms that hold someone,
He's like, get away from me, you weirdos.
be the dawn that ends the night. We gotta be the
No, Ebenezer, how dare you? I did not take a deep enough breath for that line, but it was good. I loved it. The whole light part. Intermission. Take a break. Get some lunch if you need it. Be the light or be the matchstick. Either way, you're gonna shine. Although in one, you'll probably burn out a little faster. I mean, if you could set the light, that's awesome. If you could be the light, that's awesome. Either way, you're helping people. Anything I should do on our little break? Nope, I'm ready to go. Actually, you should probably stand up a little bit. I just felt like all my bones crack. Oh my goodness. That was good. Hey. All right. Oh, the familiar music. It's all coming back already. I would apologize for the fact that I'm not going to stop singing, like non-stop this whole time, but it's my stream. I can do what I want.
Long ago in London,
1800 something.
1224, the day
Before
before Christmas.
Christmas.
There's a greedy old geezer
By
named
Ebenezer.
a mean man of money and of
Business.
business.
He never laughs and he never smiles.
He's a total dick to man, woman, and child.
And a total jerk to Bob Cratchit, his clerk.
That's it's funny. The characters themselves are the ones saying that. He hates Christmas and he hates fun. And he hates you. He hates everyone. I didn't expect to scream as she points at an audience member. Think I'm gonna go watch the whole thing yourself. Enjoy the whole thing yourself, Melody. This has been really good.
I think he doesn't hate our making money and work. Right?
That's it.
And if you say happy,
Happy
holidays,
holidays. He'll shout his favorite phrase. Bah humbug. Bah humbug.
There's no meaner
He's actually a really good Scrooge, despite... Honestly, he kind of somehow looks older than the previous Scrooge.
than Ebenezer Scrooge.
I think it's the scowl on his face.
Bah humbug!
Bah humbug.
If you see his frowny face, just turn and run away.
Jeez, the crowd split around him.
Cause he's gonna come and ruin your day. There's no better dude than Ebenezer Scrooge.
Gosh, he terrifies people.
So Scrooge is working, and his clerk
Kirk
is
is clerking.
When in walks Fred, Scrooge's nephew.
Fred.
Hi, Scrooge, Merry Christmas.
Okay, so he's Fred. Remember that. AJ absolutely kills it at Scrooge. He does. Genuinely. Maybe it's the mustache and like the, I don't know, the scowl that he does. He really fits the vibes.
What the hell is this?
Merry Christmas, Uncle, God bless you.
That's a crazy response to like your nephew being like, hey.
What's so merry about it, Fred? Aren't you still super poor? Aren't you still in debt?
Well, what's so terrible about it, Scrooge? You're still rich.
True.
Uncle Scrooge, I'm just saying hey and inviting you to dinner on Christmas Day. You're my family, even though you're a total dick.
I mean, it's good that he's reaching out, but how many times will he reach out? That's what I always say. You also hate Christmas? Well, theater kid, it's all right to be wrong. It's okay.
Scrooge looks in his nephew's face. He knows the perfect thing to say.
Bah humbug!
Bug. Bah humbug.
Christmas with you and your wife. I'd rather take my own life.
Jesus.
Bah humbug!
Bah humbug.
Goodbye.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I love you too.
Man, Fred is really trying.
Freddy's not surprised, he always knew. There's no better dude than Ebenezer
Not even a hug.
Scrooge.
Crazy. The disrespect.
Just then, two men come up to the door, requesting, collecting donations for the poor. They don't know that Scrooge is greedy, that he doesn't care about the needy. So they ask old Ebenezer, please show some love.
Gosh, meeting Ebenezer when you don't know must be so bad.
Scrooge kicks them out with a big old bah humbug.
Leave before I execute you with a bah humbug.
Here's my man Bob Cratchit,
Cratchit.
wrapped up in a warm jacket.
It's him.
Scrooge keeps the place freaking freezing.
He refuses to pay even a cent to keeping this building slightly warm. Mr. Scrooge, sir, I do be rude, sir.
God damn it,
Cratchit starts speaking.
Well, you see, my family, they're kind of a real big deal to me.
His words trail off in a voice timid and soft.
And I was thinking, since tomorrow's Christmas and generally a pretty slow day for business.
Let me guess, Bob, you'd like tomorrow off.
This is my favorite part of the song. This is actually my favorite part.
Yes, sir.
So let me get this straight.
You
skip
can work and still get paid.
Why don't
Or
you
just rob me, Bobby.
Or
I'll
steal
steal
food from my plate.
plate.
You're lucky I'm so understand.
The lighting here is crazy. He's completely blue. The background is like red. It's so good.
Even though
You're so demanding. Okay, have your way.
Come in
I'll be
early
in
the
the following day.
But before you
You
go,
go,
please
please
wait.
wait.
There's something I need to say.
Bah humbug. Bah humbug. Woo.
The sun goes down on London town. Scrooge closes up and he heads out.
Bah humbug.
He gets back home but doesn't know this Christmas he won't be alone.
And though the day is done, Scrooge's tale has just begun. Let's see how he does this Christmas, 'cause it's the story of the
Meanest man there ever was. Rudest dude you ever knew. Grabbiest, scumbaggiest, douchiest, the frowniest, the angriest hater, the crankiest neighbor, user, and Ebenezer Scrooge. I think that's still one of my favorite songs. Not opening songs anymore because it's not an opening, but it's just, it's so good. Every part of it, I love it so much. It sets up everything so well. We got to meet all the characters. The 80s music is a bop. Oh man. It's so, I can't gush about it enough, honestly. Oh no, theater kid. You can go and work, you know? Yeah, the VOD will still be here. Oh, okay. My goodness. Let's get back in, all right? VHS Christmas carols. Whew. Go home, you Scrooge. You gotta change. You gotta go through your mystical experience.
Scrooge is about to eat some gruel in silence and solitude when a distant sound slices through the quiet and solemn mood.
Oh, he hasn't even gone to bed yet. He's eating some gruel. What is gruel? I kind of want to try gruel. Is it like oatmeal? It's kind of like oatmeal, isn't it? Oh?
Coming from behind the door, each sound closer than the one before. Suddenly, even though it's closed, nothing through the door.
Uh-oh.
See-through man wearing chains for clothes and dragging them across the floor.
They're here. He's here.
Frozen in fear as the ghost man draws near. Scrooge gives a shriek as the man begins.
The very quick. It's so good.
Remember Marley, your old partner and friend.
Friend,
Just thought I'd drop
drop
by.
by. I was in the area.
Remember
Remember Jacob Marley, your old partner who's dead.
You're in for one crazy night just
To prepare you.
Life on the other side isn't a party, at least not for Marley, alright?
Also, they said it's not a party, at least not for Marley. What is the afterlife like for you, man? Like, are you in hell? Not as bad? What's your situation?
You'll be haunted by 3 spirits.
Three spirits.
So Scrooge, you
Gotta
gotta
listen,
listen, 'cause they're
coming for you.
Talking about 3 spirits.
3 spirits
Spirits
on a mission, and they're coming for you. Gunning for you.
Who are you again?
Scrooge, don't pretend. I'm Marley, I'm your dead friend.
It's like, no, you can't be. Marley's dead, so you have to be somebody else, right? No.
I won't believe it, don't want to hear it.
No way, am I your first spirit?
You're just indigestion.
I mean, yeah, most people don't see apparitions in their lifetime, Marley.
A suggestion to a ghost that's pretty offensive.
Is
You're
it?
just a nightmare.
Stop you right there.
Fine, you're real. What do I care?
Scrooge, I was like,
Oh gosh, Marley can control him. I mean, Marley literally says, you probably guessed, but yeah, I'm not in heaven. Oh, I just missed that line then. You're right. Okay, there we go.
you in life cared only about myself and continuing success in our profession. My spirit never grew in life, I only grew my wealth. And you probably guessed, but yes, I'm not in heaven.
Oh, wait, the line came right after. You spoiled it. That's fine. I just forgot about that line.
These scary chains I wear are also around you. They've already
bound
bound you
tight.
tight. And my scary fate you'll share unless
You can wake up
and
and
listen
to
to
Jacob,
Jacob, 'cause
just
tonight you'll
be haunted by 3 spirits. Oh, we got to see them. Hi.
You
Gotta listen, cause they're coming for you. Wait, I love how they start behind the screen and essentially walk out of the TV towards Scrooge. That's really cool.
Talking about 3 spirits.
3 spirits, 3 spirits, 3 spirits.
Spirits on a
Mission, and they're gunning for you.
The first will come when the clock strikes 1.
If they all came together, it could save some time.
They'll be done before the morning sun, and they might have a chance to save your life.
You want them to rush, man? Listen, I don't think you could handle all 3 of them at once. It would be too overwhelming for you.
Jacob, do you need to be so over the top and mean to me?
Scrooge, we live so greedily and indecently. Did we need to be?
You won't listen, Scrooge, if they aren't like harsh, because these truths are harsh. They can't be given to you gently. You either take them at face value or don't take them at all.
Now I'm doomed to float among the living, to see the life I could live but didn't. Seeing all the love and the kindness and forgiving, regretting every wasted hour and minute. Scrooge, learn a message from my mistakes. Hear my message and confession, your soul's at stake. For your bones' sake, listen to Jake. 'Cause tonight before day breaks, you'll be...
Is this part different? It feels... I don't remember this part. But also, listen, I really hope, Jacob gets something out of this. Because they're trying really hard. It was like, Scrooge, please, you need to listen. I'm trying to save your immortal soul. I hope their immortal soul gets saved, after doing this.
haunted by 3 spirits. 3 spirits.
3 spirits.
3 spirits. So Scrooge, you gotta listen, 'cause they're coming for you. Talking about
3 spirits.
3 spirits.
3 spirits.
3 spirits. Spirits
On a mission, and they're gunning for you. Oh gosh,
In the moonlight,
the chains. No, they're real.
but it's time for him to go. And he flies away into the night, jumping right through the window, joining 100 other ghosts as they
It is the same? Okay, I guess I just forgot more than I thought I did about this.
fly all about. Scrooge lets go of his bedpost and passes out.
Now, all of this, you can just think of it as a really bad dream. Or don't. It probably would be worse for you if you did. All right. The first one. Here we go.
Scrooge is sleeping soundly, passed out in his bed, his mouth open wide and loudly snoring. Dreaming of old Marley, his old partner who's dead, unaware of the night that lay before him. The clock is struck. Scrooge is woken up.
How quiet and normal it seems. It all must have been a dream.
But no, he's out of luck.
I mean, if it was a dream, would you have learned anything from it? Probably not. You probably would have been like, all right, I guess I gotta change, and then not change at all, as many people are wont to do.
His curtains open up, and staring at Ebenezer is a paranormal creature.
There she is.
Scrooge is so afraid, no clue what to do. He wants to run away, but can't make a move. All the man can say is, who are you?
And as before, as I remember, each of the spirits have like different 80s like style like media things. Her, those like 80s workout videos, you know, those home videos that usually for like mothers do calisthenics and stuff. Christmas past and ghost who will guide you through the go as we go forward in the past. We're going forward backwards.
Oh my God, impossible. I went to school here, I'd know it anywhere. I'd know each desk and chair. I was popular, so cool here.
And who's that over there? I see a boy sitting all alone.
Okay, so Kurt's gonna represent Ebenezer when he was younger. Okay, that's pretty fitting, honestly. Man, I feel like everybody who had like a good time at high school always has a worse time afterwards. I don't know what it is.
Dad made me stay at school.
Classmates have all gone home.
He was pretty cruel.
Why did he make you stay at home? Like, just to punish you for nothing?
Christmas all alone.
Nothing to do, nowhere else to go.
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
What was old again is new.
I'm pretty sure that was in like an actual one of the exercises they do in those videos. Are all her moves like that?
Time to go.
Like her dance moves?
Go forward in the past. Here's another scene
For you.
Daddy said yes, big brother, you can come home.
Oh my God, I could kiss ya. You're the best little sister.
Have Christmas with each other, you won't be alone.
I forgot how much I missed her.
She died far too young.
Oh, just a life of tragedies, huh? I guess his relationship with his dad probably got even worse after his, sister died. Although, wait, no. Based on my knowledge, it probably was after they left. But it probably still got worse after, assuming the dad was alive. I don't think, sis, you could kiss it. Listen, it's family. You can, like on the cheek. Don't make it weird, all right? What's with dads being bad around Christmas time? I think that's just when it's most, obvious,
Was the best.
And didn't she have a son?
That's correct.
And he lives in London.
Yes. His name is Fred.
I love how she's, pointing out such obvious things. Yeah, he knows these questions, and she knows them. But, think about it. Man, isn't it so weird how the one connection to your sister, you don't interact with him? I'm just saying, it's kind of odd.
Jump ahead,
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
And the past
He's in front of Ebenezer. I don't think you need to use the jump ropes, but thank you.
Even though you're done with the past, so past is
isn't done with you. She just hula hoop? She just loves to rub salt in the wound. Hey, that's the past for you. I don't even think she really was like rubbing it in. Kind of, she is, obviously. Probably to get the lesson through to his head. But it's also partially just... It's the past. These are objective facts that I'm telling you.
Oh my God, it's Fezziwigs. I used to work here.
I'm the boss, Mr. Fezziwig.
It's-
Tonight no one works here.
It's Mr. Fezziwig himself.
Cause I got a round of shots and it's
Business tradition. Get twisted on Christmas. It's delicious.
Everyone's so happy, but why?
The boss did a lot for us.
This wasn't very much supply.
Not just what he bought for us, he gave us much more than that. He made us
He's
happy.
doing stretches.
Blast, you don't understand it.
Something on your mind.
Yeah, if only you could have been like that boss, you know, somebody who is there for your employees, giving them a good working environment.
Bob Cratchit. Scrooge watches guests arrive as they dance and they laugh. He feels less uptight. How could I forget?
Okay, so yeah, Bob Cratchit. I feel like I didn't connect that previously. So he's realizing, man, yeah, I've been treating Bob way worse. My boss, my old boss, probably would have treated Cratchit so well. The way Clark smiles at Joey here is so sweet.
This was the night we met.
Care to dance?
I don't dance that well.
Neither do I. I'm Scrooge.
Hey.
I'm there.
And I'm the ghost.
Yes, you are inserting yourself into the memory, I guess.
I've got
Only one more stop for you. You don't know, you may know if you think back. May know where we're going to.
If you can't handle this, that's on you.
Cruel. Man, you know what? I feel like the Ghost of Christmas Past. I like how they're representing her here. She's kind of cruel in a nonchalant way, you know? It's like, here's all your mistakes. It's not my problem if you can't handle them. These were all things you did and you lived through. Fixing his hair a little bit. He's gonna want to look good for this next part.
Scrooge and the spirit find themselves standing in a meadow.
She got a
Staring
do we have a match for you? A little matchstick? That might help.
at Belle and his younger self.
Hey, that's enough, Spirit. Let's go.
You can kind of tell that Jamie's a bit out of breath there after the number. I think it adds to her like character's attitude. I don't know. I like it.
Hey, this was a blast, but I don't need any more.
Hey, this is your past. This all happened before. What are you so worried for?
What are you showing me for?
What are you so afraid of feeling?
I just think we should be leaving.
She's speaking.
Sucks to hear, man. The line of, hey, it all happened before, the casualness of, we're not running away from this. Like, you may ignore this, but it still happened. It doesn't matter if you don't want to see it. It's still the past. L moment? What? The smoking? She's a ghost. She'll be fine.
It's hard to explain, but just hear me out. Something has changed what you're all about. You've gone kind of insane about your bank account.
Just a little bit.
The money you make matters more to you now. And I've been replaced by a dollar amount. Now I'm the ball and chain you drag around. But that's not the Scrooge that I first met, who was giving and kind and not terrible yet. That's the Scrooge that I could never forget.
I do kind of wonder how much time between the previous song and this song is there. Like has it been a couple months? Has it been a couple years? How long? I wish we had like a good sense of it, you know?
That's Scrooge.
I fell in love with that Scrooge. Looked at stars above with that Scrooge. Felt best things in life were free. That Scrooge is who I dream about. That Scrooge is nowhere to be found. That Scrooge isn't the Scrooge who loved me. This isn't my favorite song, but it's probably the best song of this, like, of the Ebenezer Scrooge story. Personally, that's what I feel like about it.
Scrooge was a boy, I was
So young back then.
So you admit you've changed.
That's not what I meant.
Well, I'd love to know then where that
Boy,
boy went.
went.
There's
Nothing wrong with being rich.
But rich doesn't mean a personality switch. Your body and brain are here, but your heart has stayed.
Money changes some people. When it really shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
Have I ever implied I wanna break up?
It's
In your eyes, it's in your touch.
It's in your
Laugh.
laugh.
No, you don't laugh as much. That Scrooge wore his heart on his sleeve. That Scrooge would rather give than receive. That Scrooge sounds like make-believe.
Don't you see? That Scrooge, he took my breath away. But that Scrooge isn't here today. 'Cause this Scrooge isn't the Scrooge who loved me.
It's so good. The same actors who played Della and Jim playing young Scrooge and Bella adds to this moment where they used to be, they were in love too. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. That is such a smart connection. I hadn't even thought about that. How they used to be in love. Just like how Della and Jim are in love. Oh my gosh. That's so smart. Thank you for pointing that out. I would not have made that connection on my own.
Would you think that I'd still catch your eye?
Is that rhetorical?
Would you still walk my way or pass me by?
This is hypothetical. If I'm
Then answer the hypothetical. If it's just a hypothetical, then answer it. Would you?
Met you today, how hard I would try to get you to stay and not say goodbye.
And only the older Ebenezer, with many years of loneliness, can he answer that question. He's so mad at his past self.
We can't hear it.
I know that spirit. Are we almost at an end?
We're coming near it.
You torture me. Is that fun for you?
My priority isn't to comfort you. There's more to see from this younger you.
Yeah, hey, sometimes you need to get reminded of why you became the way you are. You need it laid out just in front of you, you know?
You mean this dumb or me? 'Cause
This Scrooge is an idiot. Still has a chance, but he's missing it. This Scrooge.
Giving back the ring.
doesn't know anything. This Scrooge, you don't know what this cost. This Scrooge.
She doesn't care what it costs, man. That's not what she cares about. Man.
You don't know what you've lost.
The Scrooge is the Scrooge that loses me.
not gonna cry.
There we go. And that's the whole reason of this, you know, showing you your past. This man is the reason you are who you are. There's no reason to be confused about it. You are your actions, you know? Scrooge would strangle himself if he could. He would, really would, if he could just change the past. But unfortunately, that's not this kind of story. When I first heard this, I really thought he was going to say bah humbug there. Goodbye is more beautiful, but bah humbug is right where my mind went. This is the Scrooge that says bah humbug. And then the song ends. Well, Scrooge, it doesn't get any easier from here.
Scrooge tries to hide a tear, but the spirit has disappeared, and now he's back in his bed, filling up with dread, remembering what Marley said and wondering who's coming next. But
there's no one around. Oh? Not a sound. Okay.
But a light is
Faintly glowing behind the door and growing.
Across the floor. No clue what he's heading toward. Scared and unprepared for his next ghostly meet and greet. As he opens the door and hears the beat.
And now we change again to his vibe. Is this what? So I know the previous one, you know, Ghost of Christmas Past, she was all about like the whole exercising style. What is he? Is he like clubs? Popular, just general popular music of the 80s?
Come a little closer. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm the ghost of Christmas present. It's super nice to meet you.
Like, is this the kind of music that was just popular in the 80s? And that's why he's the present?
Something's in the
air. Maybe you've been feeling it. Of course Scrooge hasn't, let's be real.
It's
Sprinkled everywhere. Yo, I've been dealing it.
Wanna know what I'm
Talking about? What I'm talking about.
Follow
Me around the town. Show you how I get down.
Wanna know
What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about.
And what
You hear that quiet yes, I want to know. What are you talking about? Around Christmas electricity, Christmas electricity, Christmas electricity, oh yeah. Christmas electricity, Christmas electricity, Christmas, it's up to me this year.
Spread it around.
Christmas electricity?
Yeah, you could feel it, man. Come on, it's barked.
That's what I said.
What is this electricity?
It's like butter for the bread. It brings people to...
I mean, they had electricity in Ebenezer's time, right? Right? Or is he like the very beginning of electricity? No, they did have electricity because we talked about heaters before.
Together working kinda like a magnet spreading love
And generosity, a little bit of magic, matchstick magic.
to the
Wealthy, especially to the poor.
Why the poor especially?
because they need it more.
He doesn't understand. He's like, who cares if they need it more?
You know that Christmas feeling, you feel all
ain't
good inside. You know that Christmas season, it makes you
The way he just shook his head like, no, I don't. I hate Christmas.
feel alive. Or maybe you've never felt it, maybe you're a greedy dick. Well, let me show you
At least he acknowledges it.
what it is. Oh, Christmas
electricity, Christmas electricity.
It's all around us, can't you see it's here? Christmas electricity.
Listen, the ghost could control you. Don't even try to resist it. Just accept the electricity.
Christmas electricity. And my
Friend, it's up to me this year. Spread it around.
Christmas electricity.
To the left, to the right, and up and down this town.
Christmas electricity.
There we go.
Said,
Christmas electricity.
check on your nephew Fred.
Wait, what?
No, we gotta visit Fred. Listen, that's where the electricity is right now. Listen, when you start moving with it, you can't help it. You can't help but feel the electricity. The good music, good vibes. There's only so much you could resist before you're like, all right, I guess I'm gonna have a little bit of fun, and then a little bit of fun snowballs into a lot of fun.
You know Fred?
Of course I do. He's an awesome dude. There's a party at his place. Unless you've something better to do, let's get a smile on that face.
So they go to Fred's thing. People
Eating,
eating,
drinking,
people laughing, dancing, and
happy.
Yes, I invited him. At least
I tried with him.
What can I do? He's still family. Fred, my man, I don't understand why you still give that guy a chance when he treats you like the scum of the earth. Well, Mama liked him and she was cool, so maybe he wasn't always cool. Maybe he wasn't evil from birth.
Oh, see, that's just sweet. He's like, my mom liked him, so clearly there was a reason. There has to be. I want to see that side of him, the one that my mom liked. And, you know, he's like one of my only connections to my mother. So I want to bond with him, you know? The song makes you physically happy. That's the Christmas electricity, man.
Hey, he doesn't want to hang. Well, he's the one missing out. Cause we got a real cool gang, and you know we're dishing out lots of
Christmas electricity, Christmas electricity, Christmas electricity. Oh, yeah.
Come on, everyone.
Christmas electricity, Christmas electricity, Christmas electricity. Oh, yeah.
I'm having fun.
Christmas electricity, Christmas electricity, oh, electricity, Christmas electricity, Christmas electricity. Yes, yes.
Who am I? Take your guess.
Humbug. Hey, that's me.
Humbug. Ooh,
Got to feel that
electricity.
Humbug.
Humbug. See, Ebenezer, you gotta admit, that was pretty fun. You were having a good time. Unfortunately, you missed out on the real party because you didn't want to hang out. Just saying.
Christmas
Electricity, Christmas electricity, yeah.
Whatever that stuff just did to me, I want more.
Yeah.
But now I see you've taken me to some random family who I've never seen, but they look pretty poor.
What, are they harshing your vibe, Ebenezer?
Look, Fred's party was fun, but this seems kinda not. How about we go back to that one?
Hey, this house has got a lot of Christmassy